Hello everybody, my name is Chloe Hines and I am a project officer for PDNorth. Today I would like to talk a little bit about some mind mapping software called MindMeister.com. Now it is really similar to other mind mapping software that you may have used before, such as Coggle, MindNode and Simple Mind. Now all of those programs are really good as well, but they all have their positives and negatives, especially if you are using the free versions. So today I'm going to show you the free version of MindMeister. The thing that sets MindMeister out as being different from the others is that it's collaborative. So it's all about working with other people. Now that could be your colleagues and your peers in the exchange. It could be staff. Or it could be that you would like to use it with your students as well. Okay, so we are on MindMeister.com and we need to sign up. Now you can sign up here with Google, with Facebook, or over here. Okay, now I'm going to log in and I'm going to log in with Google, which is nice and easy. Log in with Google. And now I'm going to choose my account. And now we are on the landing page. Here you can see all of the mind maps that you've created. Now what we're interested in is creating a new mind map. So I'm going to go here to new mind map and I'm going to click. Now you can use all these different kind of templates to get you started if you like to, but I'm going to choose blank to start us off. Okay. Now there is a 5-step getting started here if you want to go through that to help you out a little bit more. I'm not going to do that now. Okay, so in the middle we have our main idea. I'm going to write embedding digital skills. Okay, now from this main idea we want to add extras. So when you see this shape is going down to a point, that means you can add something from it. So I'm going to click this add button up here and we have another idea. So embedding digital skills. Let's go with apps, okay, to start with. Now as you can see, this edge goes to a point. So that means that if I click this plus button now, it's going to add something to apps, not to embedding digital skills. So let's add. Okay, apps. So let's go with an app that I mentioned before, Simple Mind. Okay, excellent. Okay, and as you can see, they're all 3 different colors as well, which once this gets a little bit busy, it allows you to see all the different ideas going on. You can, over here, you can change the colour of the text. So if I want to change Simple Mind to green, then you can see it's changed a little bit to green. Now if I want to go over to apps, then I don't want to change the colour of the text, I want to change the colour of the background. Okay, so I can go with purple. Oh, now you can't see apps, I'll go with yellow. Okay, so you can play around with this and you can change the colours. You can also add images. Now, what's really interesting with this is that when you get to sharing this with other people, how you can discuss with each other from a distance. Now, if I go over here to this speech bubble, you can see that I can add comments onto this. So if I have used Simple Mind before as a teacher, and I actually think it's really good, then I can use my plus and give it an upvote. Now, the interesting thing here is that I can't keep clicking that. You know, if I really like it, I can't give it 10 votes because I've logged in and I'm one person, I can only give it 1 vote. So I have to choose whether I dislike it or whether I like it. Okay, I do really like Simple Minds, so I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, I can also add a comment. Now I could add a comment there saying how I use it, for example. Okay, and then I click say it. Okay, now as soon as I click say it, you can see that a tiny little speech bubble has popped up there. So if I hover over that speech bubble, you can actually see what I wrote. Great for mind mapping in the classroom on tablets. Okay, and you can see my little face and my name, so you can see exactly who said it. So I hope you can start to see how this could actually be really useful for you in your exchange, sharing ideas and exploring things and having this discussion with each other as well, which is really important. Okay, similarly, it has the same effect in the classroom. This kind of thing is really, really good for collaborative work in the classroom and outside the classroom as homework. Now, the last thing I want to show you is how you can share this with other people. Now, if I click, now I don't think you can see this on the screen, but if you can see here a little square at the bottom, it actually says share. So if I click on that, then here you can invite people, so you can write their email addresses, or you can click on a link to share. Remember, if you click link to share, then actually anyone with that link can see it. What's really important though is if you are inviting people, make sure this says can edit, because there's no point in sharing it with people if they can't add things to it. Okay, it's a collaborative mind map, so click can edit. Okay. All right, so that is MindMeister, and I do hope that you enjoyed this screencast, and I hope you give it a go, explore it, and see whether you like it or not. Okay, so thank you very much for listening.